These brands didn't fail because their products were bad. They failed because of their marketing decisions that went so bad that it pushed these billion-dollar companies towards bankruptcy. Number one on our list is Red Lobster. Red Lobster wanted more customers, so they made their endless shrimp deal a permanent $20 deal on their menu. And it worked. That deal reportedly cost Red Lobster approximately $11 million in that single quarter. Granted, the promotion wasn't the only reason that Red Lobster ended up filing for bankruptcy, but it definitely became the turning point. This is a perfect example of marketing going so well, but the business actually failing. Don't market something your business can't profitably deliver. Number two is JCPenney. They essentially forgot why their customers buy. In 2012, JCPenney decided to modernize its pricing strategy. They essentially got rid of their coupons, sales events, and their markdown stickers. Instead, they offered honest, everyday deals. That sounds reasonable, right? Wrong. Their customers didn't shop at JCPenney because their prices were low. They shopped there because they loved finding deals. Within a year, sales collapsed and more than $4 billion in revenue disappeared. The lesson in this is never redesign your brand around customers you wish you had. You need to build for customers that you already have and make room to attract your new desired target segment as well. Third on the list is RadioShack. RadioShack rebranded without relevance. Instead of fixing the business, they launched a campaign telling people to call them the Shack. Customers were confused. Critics mocked it. This campaign failed because they wanted to look modern without solving their real business issue, which was they were no longer as relevant to their customers as they were before. The lesson in this is a new name and a new logo will not fix your core business issues and your relevance to your current customers and whoever you're trying to target and attract. Number four is American Apparel. American Apparel built their brand around provocative advertising. For years, the shock value generated attention, but eventually the controversy became their brand. Consumers' expectations started changing, and the company essentially struggled to attract mainstream shoppers. So that same marketing strategy with the provocative advertising ended up becoming a liability for their brand. The lesson in this is attention does not equal trust. Last but not least is Forever 21. Don't get me wrong, Forever 21 dominated the mall era. When shopping moved online, the brand struggled to keep that same connection but digitally. While competitors embraced social media, influencers, and e-commerce, Forever 21 still remained heavily dependent on in-store foot traffic. And the result, a brand that was essentially everywhere became invisible. The lesson in this is marketing is not just a promotion. It is adapting to where your customer is moving next. Every one of these companies made a different mistake, but they all share the same lesson. The moral of the story for all of this is to be mindful of your brand's presence, your business presence, making sure you're meeting your customers where they are. Never abandon your core audience and your core customers. Essentially, just be mindful, pay attention to the market, pay attention to your audience, how they engage with your products, services, how your campaigns are performing. So always be on top of the market and understanding what's changing and what's going on. Best to make informed decisions out of research, analysis, and data than your feelings or winging it or having a hunch. Sometimes they work, but don't forget to follow, like, save, and subscribe if you'd like to hear more marketing and branding tips, advice, and insights. And I'll see you in the next one.